It's Jenna James here, along with Chef Jeff Marlow of the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, and he has some examples of meals that he's going to make from the emergency disaster food boxes that they give away.
Thank you for coming out and taking interest in what we're doing at the food bank here. Think about things of what kind of tools our guests have and what kind of ingredients that they would have and their level of cooking, and keep it simple, but then also keep it nutritious and fun at the same time. You'll see a lot of common ingredients that you might not have in the disaster box, but they might have at their home, in their pantry, or in their refrigerator. And you know, our guests get a lot of milk, cheese, eggs, and bread. Our disaster box comes, it's completely shelf stable, so you don't have to put it in the cooler or anything like that, or worry about it going through temperature danger zone. You're always going to have potatoes. That's a pretty common household item. Carrot, and then mirepoix. I've got carrots, I've got celery, and I've got onions. Okay, one of the boxes you might come with a pound of ground beef. So we have tuna and we had canned chicken. Those proteins were in the box. It came with pasta. I went ahead and cooked my pasta. It came with a can of diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano. Came with a can of cream-style corn. Thought that was kind of interesting. A can of peas. People are always like, what am I going to do with peas? And then over here on these other ingredients, we have crushed tomatoes. We have black beans, pinto beans, butter beans, and then a bag of rice. And so looking at all this, and this was one of the kind of the mystery ingredients I saw. It says French onion soup, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So what I'm actually going to do with this French onion soup is make shepherd's pie. So we're going to let that ride on low. Let's go ahead and jump into the tuna casserole.
Okay, this is like a childhood staple.
We had pasta, we had the cream corn, the peas, and like I said, the diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano, and then tuna. Move on, and we'll jump into our chicken chili here. The only thing I'm going to use that's not in that disaster box is a little chicken base, but a lot of disaster box might come with a can of chicken broth, and that's what this is. I'm basically going to be making chicken broth.
So we are in the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma warehouse right now with Chef Jeff Marlow. And we just ate some really good food that you prepared out of our emergency boxes. So thank you so much for that.
This is where we receive the product coming in from all different distributors across the U.S. We can cover 24 counties, 400 partner agencies. And we're actually in the process of with a capital expansion, and we're growing the food bank over 50%. So we're roughly around 69,000 square feet right now, and we're going to a little over 150,000 square feet, so we're pretty much doubling our capacity. It's sad that the need is here in Oklahoma, that we have that big of a need, but the great thing about it is that we're able to do something about it, and that's only because of our community that gets behind us. I'm proud to say that I work here, and we can change someone's life and make a difference.
Well, we appreciate you very much. Thank you for your time and showing us the meals and showing us around here today. You're doing great work.
It's my pleasure. Come back anytime.